Konnichiwa. Hi. How's it going? Welcome to the stream. Konnichiwa. Ohayo gozaimasu. How are we? Ellen! It's me, your favorite necromancer, your favorite cat girl, your favorite Vtuber. Maybe. It's me, Rogaliana. Hi. How's it going? Of course I'm your favorite. We're playing Coffee Talk today. Episode 2. My favorite. Yeah! Melon. How's work going, Melon? Is it quiet? Are you chilling? Dun 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 dun. Yeah. Oh, we're playing Coffee Talk Episode 2, Hibiscus and Butterfly, which is just out today, actually. So, for those of you who remember me playing Coffee Talk base game, it was a lot of fun. I had so many questions even by the end of it. We also remember my notoriously amazing latte art, aka it was horrific, i.e. I had no artistic and I have no artistic notion in me for latte art. I just couldn't do it. Very quiet, but a few things going on, so can't chat much. No worries. I appreciate you coming by. I appreciate you coming by. I am ready for some comfiness with Coffee Talk. I don't know. I don't know if it's set up right. We'll need to check, guys. Hold on. But what we'll do is we'll move over to the gaming scene and we'll have a look at it, because I can't change it until I'm actually in making a profile. So why don't we give some volume to the game? Ah, loud. Let me turn this down. We'll turn it down. I have to look at some settings, but it won't let me. Why do games do that, where you can't change the settings until you've started the game? Like, I always don't understand that. But anyway, Barista, what's your name? Well, my name is what we call her? What did we have? Lily last time? Let's do the Lily again. I don't remember. Lily. Yes. Oh, now we can do it. Okay. Options. Please. Is that the only options there are? Where's my full screen mode? No! Text speed, that's fine. Auto dialogue, skip dialogue, okay. BGM. Let's turn this right down so that I can actually turn it back up in my mixer. Hi Tristan, how are you? What up, dude? I might have to restart the game. Well, because I don't have... Let me restart the game. Hold on. Start. Please. Hibiscus and Butterfly, what a pretty name. Somewhat annoyed, but alright. Why are you annoyed? What's happening, my dude? No, it won't let me put it into full screen mode. That's weird. I'll have a cappuccino, please. How's it going, Dr. Bright? Hi, Zed. How are you? How's things going here? Good. Thanks. Doing good. Alright, so I can play in full screen mode. That's lucky, but we'll deal with it. Your brother just been an ass. What is usual then? His usual lovely self, I suppose. I'm sorry, dude. That sucks. I haven't had a cappuccino in a while, but do you know what? I usually drink lattes when I'm out and about. Do you like lattes? Especially when they've got like sugar-free syrup versions. Every single day when I have a coffee in the morning with breakfast, I have a sugar-free caramel syrup going with it. So you put, like, this is how I make my coffee in the morning. It is 4 sweeteners. Don't get at me. Yes, it's 4. 4 sweeteners, a spoonful of coffee granules, and 2 pumps of sugar-free caramel syrup. Yummy! And then you put the water in, you put some milk in, and it's perfect. Like, actual perfect. I've not had any money this month because of buying Jelly's PC. I told something to someone I work with just to get me some money to keep me going till the end of the month, and as soon as he heard I had money, he's asking me for money to buy himself food. So wait, did someone you work with give you money? And that's how you have money? Is that what you're saying? And your brother's now trying to ask you for money so that he can survive? Only 4 sweeteners? How much did you have at Starbucks? Okay, listen, Melon. Starbucks' portion control is much larger, i.e. the cups are bigger. Not only that, their sweetener is not in granular form. It's not in tablet form, it's in granules, right? So you have to add a bit extra because of it doesn't balance the same. You have to put extra in. So yes, I put 6 in my Starbucks. I put 6 in my Starbucks. I definitely will always put a minimum of 4. Just because I like my coffee sweet. I like my coffee sweet. Yeah. That's just the way I am. That does sound sweet as fuck. It is sweet AF. It is. I won't deny it. But I like it that way. I was brought up with very much a sweet tooth, right? So when I was younger, before I was diabetic, so when I was just a kitten, I used to have my cereal layered in sugar. Like layered in this stuff. And I always put too much in. My mom always like shouted at me for it. But I always put too much in. And then when I became a diabetic, I just stopped having sugar in my life like for a long time. Unless I had low blood sugars. And then when I became an adult and realised that actually the world has progressed a bit more and I can have sweet things again, I try not to have too many, but when I do have it, I have good sweet stuff. But I won't put sugar in my coffee. I have to put sweetener in. I don't have sugar. It's just too hard to deal with having actual sugar. Ohayo gozaimasu, cat rather. How's it going? I told us I sold. Oh, you sold. I read that as told. Right. So you sold. Right. Got you. A shirt. Saying, oh, okay. That guy I work with, so I could buy myself stuff for the month. And as soon as he heard that, he says, give me some money so I can buy food. But like, what would he do if I didn't have the money? I wouldn't. No, don't give him any. Tristan, don't give him any. I swear, don't do it. I will slap you. I will slap you. Don't give him any. Waiting on your coffee this morning, but you want to be in bed. That's such a mood. I think we all want to be in bed, eh? Well, my neighbor is blasting music from Kingdom Come. She's having her one of those days that she has. Usually at least once a week. Blasts music so loud. So I'm so grateful when I have my headphones on and I can't hear it. Rather be in bed than at work. Today is going to be a shit day, I think. Don't think like that. If you think about it being a shit day, it'll definitely be a shit day. I don't mean you don't have to think positive, right? But don't let one person drag you down. You're better than that. I love blasting music. I usually do it in my car. Oh, I would do it in the car, like 100%, because your car is it's not stationary in one place, and nobody can hear. For the most part, people don't hear what's in your car. They might hear a bump or whatever, but they don't hear most of what's going on. So I think blasting your car is like the perfect thing to do. And don't get me wrong, I don't disagree with blasting your music in your house either. But I do think you have to be kind of considerate of your neighbours as well. It's like, Ellen and I are actually really quite quiet neighbours. We don't cause any bother. We're probably like the best neighbours to have because we're so quiet. Whereas we hate loud neighbours or people that have got lots of kids running around and stuff, just because we like our privacy. A lot of people are off today, so we're going to be short-staffed. Probably have to pick up some of the slack. Well, you got this, dude. You got this. Fucker share a wall. Should start acting like it. Yeah, I know. I know. Melon. Wouldn't be able to hear my music in my car over the engine. Is your engine loud? You got like a vroom vroom kind of car. I've got this. I know if I'm not happy about it. Alright. You don't have to be happy about it. Just gotta get on with it. You got this. You drive a Mustang? Mustang, Sally. Moving house arc when? What, for me and you? Or for Dristan? Moving house arc when? Ellen. So let's... We know what's gonna... Both? Yeah, both. Okay. The housing market is not as great. I haven't looked at houses recently, actually. Tried not to since we decided we're not moving. We were considering moving again, like, just to, like, get a better house and whatnot, but... The housing market is kind of making it very difficult just because everything is so overly expensive. So there's no point in moving. Maybe there is, I don't know. I just... Don't make me think about it again, because then I'm actually going to consider it again, and I don't know if we're ready for that. With all that money we don't have, well, yeah, exactly. Renting is expensive as fuck now as well, I know. I'm just glad that we have a house that we can call our own, you know? Like, nobody can take it away from us. 6-speed manual transmission can go 0 to 60 in seconds. May or may not have a few custom parts. Oh my god, so you got a beefy one. A beefy car. Nice. Yeah, renting is expensive for a lot of people. Like, I know that when COVID hit and like within like the 2 years of COVID, the rent prices have like gone to stupid levels. I mean, it's fine to be a landlord right now because you're making all that money, but you know, like, I can't imagine trying to rent in this economy. She growls. She growls. That's amazing. Amazing. Yeah, moving house. I mean, a lot of people are moving. Well, I think for the last few years have been moving a lot of like people back with their parents and stuff, and it must be hard for those who move back in with family. It can't be the easiest thing to do. I would hate moving in with any of my family. To be fair, I just like living with Melon. That's me and Melon just have a nice little quiet little house. It's our palace. It's our little bubble that we get to live in. Nobody can bother us. But as if you lived with like family or whatnot, it would become a bother at one point or another. I would also hate living with family. Yeah, but you live with your brother? So you do live with family? At least you don't live with other family. Imagine if you lived with your brother and your dad. Ooh. I don't know if you'd be able to... I don't know if you would murder one of them. You prefer living with Jolly's family instead? No, I get you. I get you. Nah, I couldn't do... Nah, no Melon. Being a landlord comes with some downsides too, at least where I live. Is it really? I mean... If I thought about it properly, I could probably come up with a few downsides of being a landlord, but I think the money more than makes up for it for a lot of people. Some people like myself don't have that option since being shunned or separated from their family. Yeah, I get you. Like I don't have family that I could live with because the only two people that I possibly could live with is my grandmother, who is extremely old and needs a lot of help, and she probably wouldn't mind the help, and if anything she probably wouldn't mind if it was just me. But I don't know, like the house is too... She's not gonna sort the house out for me if that was to happen, especially like not if I'm still with Melon or whatever. But then my mum, I couldn't live with my mum, and definitely not with Melon. Me and Melon would hate that. Melon, you would throttle my mum. Being trans didn't sit well with them. I'm sorry that that happened, Kat. That sucks. People, I know that it's difficult for people to like get their head around it when a family member or a friend becomes transgender, but really, like, I understand that it's difficult, but can you imagine what it's like for the person who's going through it? Like, we and Mel were talking about this actually yesterday, I think it was. Like, people don't choose to be transgender for the fun of it. You know what I mean? They're choosing to be trans because it's who they are. They don't fit in their own body, therefore they're trying to make it right. And with this current day and age, they're not choosing to go that way because, like, out of, oh, let's have some attention here. It's because why would you want the attention that's being given out right now? I don't know. I just don't understand why people have to be so hateful. Hi Shelby, how's it going? If you have a good tenant, it's fine, but if you have a bad one, kicking them out is a long process. Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah, absolutely. You have to redo your mum's patio after I buried her under it. Melon! Oh my god. Legit, I get you. I don't know why it's anyone else's business what you do with yourself. Melon says it to me, like, very simply. It's not the most eloquent way of putting it, but to me it makes the most sense. Unless you're trying to get in my pants, I don't care what you are. You can be whatever you want to be, and it doesn't matter to me. Unless you're trying to get in my pants, it really is none of my business. And that's the way that I mean, that to me seems like the simplest way to put it. Who cares? If someone said to me, if one of my friends come up to me, in fact, one of my friends has come up to me and said multiple different things about who they are as people in the LGBT community, and my first thought was, okay, good for them. Second thought was, can I help them in any way? But overall, I was like, and what? Like, I want to be there to help you, but you don't owe me an explanation on who you are. You know what I mean? You can be whatever, you can be whoever you want to be. I'll accept you. I don't mind. Like, one of my friends is like, she lives a lifestyle that I don't necessarily agree with for my own terms, but I still accept her. I don't care. She's not trying to get into my pants. You know, I don't care about how she lives and how relationships are run. So why should I care about it? I just think that people should mind their own damn business. Unless I'm trying to get into your pants, it doesn't matter what's in there. Exactly, Mel. Yeah, that's what Melon says. That's enough. But yeah, it's nobody else's business, Tristan. You're absolutely right. Whatever you do with your life, unless you're hurting someone else, like, just leave them alone. Like, let them navigate their own life with their own path, and mind your own business. That's what I say. Mind your own business. Oh, see, I say that, right? And I'm the type of person, and I hate admitting this because it doesn't feel nice to say, but I'm the type of person that cares what people think of me. I'm trying to be better at that and not think that way. So imagine you go through something quite traumatic, like going through transgender reassignment, and you're the type of person that cares what people think of you. That must be so hard. Like, because I already know what it's like without the added complications of going through a process that's not socially accepted everywhere, you know? I honestly couldn't give a damn about other people's choices. It doesn't affect me. So you do you. I'll be your friend, whatever your choices are, unless you choose to be an asshole. Yeah, I think that's... I'm sure there's people that disagree with me, right? And disagree with us and think that, that you should care. And I care on a higher level, right, about what's going on in the world. I care, like, that there's bills being passed that impacts the trans community, that impacts children, that impacted drag queens, like it impacts like a lot of people, women, like with the whole, I'm talking about such serious stuff today and I wasn't expecting to, but like women with abortions and stuff like that. And I just overall, I think from a higher level, I think we have to care about that. But unless I know you on an individual level, is if you're like my friend, or you're someone who I talk to on a regular basis, whether it's through work or whatever, like I'll be there to support you, you know. But you do you, like that's as simple as that. It's as simple as that. You do you, and if you need my help or my support, I'm there. That's how I feel. But yeah, tangent off to the side, we've talked about so many things today. See, what happens is you start to build all these walls to the point where you put yourself on the shell, then it causes other issues. Used to be a very outgoing person, now I'm an introvert and will suffer from depression and anxiety. Oh, I get that. I totally get that. I was very much the social butterfly. Like, I was very sociable as well. Like, obviously I'm not dealing with what you are, Kat. Like, that's... I'm not trans. I'm just a girl. I'm just me. But like, I know the difference it makes when you build those walls up and you, for whatever reason it is, and then it causes depression and anxiety. Like, I live with it, so I totally get what you mean. And the other issues can actually be more of an issue than what else you're dealing with that started the whole thing. And it can make it harder to traverse life. That's fact, and it can, and it has to get to a point where you yourself are like, you can turn around and say to yourself, I'm so sick and tired of being sick and tired of this, you know, that you decide to change your trajectory. I believe that, and I believe we can change our path in life no matter what it is that we're dealing with. And it could be difficult, and it's going to be hard, and you'll cry and you'll scream and you'll be hurt and all that stuff, but to make it to a place where you want to be in life, I do think you have to look inward and think to yourself, what can I do to change this for myself? And I don't mean that just for what you're going through, Kat. I mean that just in general for anybody, no matter what you're going through, you know? Care about people's rights and unnecessary attacks on trans and women's rights, abortion and stuff. That shit is wrong, what's going on. But in terms of individuals, I know I'll accept you for who you are. Legit. Gotta go to work. No worries, Justin. Have a good one. Thanks for participating today. I hope you're good. Hi, Arthur. How are you? We all have our struggles. The bare minimum people can do for each other is not make it worse. Yeah. I agree with that, Melon. I was taught from a young age that not everyone will like me, and I will not like everyone, so why bother wasting time and mentality on them? I think that's fair. I'm still getting used to that said, so the whole thing of not everyone will like me. Nobody taught me that. Like, nobody taught me that growing up, so I didn't know this. And I tried so hard to fit in that I don't know how I came across to people, but I tried really hard to fit in with folk, and how I ended up being bullied and stuff like that. But even up until like recently, I cared about what folk thought of me, and it impacted me and drained me mentally. And it was when someone who I thought was a friend in the streamer community, who I thought was a friend, really hurt me by accusing me of doing something that I didn't do, and really just hitting me with a load of shit, that I realized not everyone is gonna like me, not everyone's gonna be like there for me when I need them to. And it's when I really decided to make a change. And now I believe that as long as I'm my authentic self, people will gravitate towards me who are like me or enjoy my company. I don't have to make such an effort to try and be there for everyone, because I physically can't. Like, it's just not possible. Hi Frosty, how are you? Trying to keep saying until I finally get my vacation. How long are you on vacation for? It always starts on the inside. I started my journey over 8 years ago, and it's almost been 4 years since my GRS. Oh, do you feel better for your change 4 years ago? Like, does it feel like you're now able to like live your life authentically? I hope so. So sorry I can't watch this stream. I just thought about the DLC and I can't have spoilers. No worries, Frosty, that's all good. I can say after I started my journey, I had more confidence in myself. That's good. Parts I can't watch, but I'll stay during your intro. Yeah, no worries, Frosty, that's all good. We're just chatting, don't worry. You can always watch the VOD after you've played if you want to. I'm going to take 8 days to just sleep in and not think about work. That sounds perfect. Ah, pet the kitty. Thanks, Frosty. 8 days to just sleep in and do whatever you want. That sounds amazing. Graham, how are you? Good to see you, Graham. How you keeping? Da, 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 da. Yeah, I still struggle with the whole not everyone will like you mentality, because I tend to like everyone until I'm given a reason not to. So unless you bother me or annoy me in some way, like I generally like everyone unless I get a vibe or whatever. But that leaves me open to being hurt a lot, so that's why I have my own walls up when it comes to making friends now. Quite difficult for me to make genuine friendships unless, like, because I even recently, like last year, I opened myself up to be more like open for friendship, and I just continuously get let down by people. People just constantly let me down just because I think maybe I expect too much from folk. Maybe it's because I expect too much from myself. I don't know, but I do find it hard to make friends. Difficult. I'm good, how are you? Yeah, I'm good. Doing well. Keeping it comfy, you know me. I tend to know what people say or think about me, but it still hurts. Oh, of course, you're still human. That never changed. No matter what else changed, the fact that you're a human never changed. You still have feelings. So no, I totally get you. I don't want to trauma dump, but I had a friend that ended their self because of bullying via Twitter at my college. I think I'm going to stop using Twitter for 3 years. Yeah, Twitter, I'm going to be honest with you. Twitter is a cesspool of nonsense and toxicity. I use Twitter to try and stay engaged with my community and the streamer community because everybody on there uses it. If I could get away with not using social media in general, I wouldn't use it. Yeah. Personally, for me, I'd rather not use it, but I have to. So, I totally get you trying to staying away from it for a while or whatever you choose to do. There's gonna be a point in your life when you think it's great to keep to yourself until you find people you like and realize that you don't remember how to hang out with people anymore. I feel seen. I don't know how to. I'm like that. I don't know how to hang out with people anymore. I don't know how to be around folk anymore. I used to be so outgoing, and now I'm like, I'm like an introvert. I don't know what happened. I just totally transformed. Yeah. Just the words, don't get used to being alone. Yeah. I'm kind of used to being alone when it comes... Well, obviously I've got Melon, right? But... I'm kind of used to being alone. But I have to keep my mind busy. Otherwise, like... I start to go down a bit of a bad hole. Not bad hole. Just like, I start to go, ugh. Maybe I should try and make more friends, and maybe I should do this, and maybe I should do that, and all that stuff. Oh, I've already checked my blood sugars. They're absolutely fine. Thanks, Rusty. Twitter should not be allowed under 18 when all your shit that is there. To be fair, there's no way you can control it either. Unless you were to put some sort of official verification in place, and I think governments might have something to say about that, because then that becomes tracking. So it's difficult, Unless you were to like verify it with a card or some ID of some description, but I don't know. I think the weirdest but effective lesson I learned was for improving my own mental health was from Hunter x Hunter. The manga part 1? Wait, have I read that? Isn't that also an anime as well? I don't think I've read it or watched it, but I think it is on my list. How did you feel about Coffee Talk 1? It was honestly, I say, a really good game. I liked Coffee Talk 1. The base game was really, the first game was really good. It was interesting. I could not make latte art to save my life. I want to know what happened to Neil, and how many did he do the mission with? I want to know everything that's going on with them. Great, you told me you'd betray me. That means I don't have to feel guilty about crushing you when you do. Oh. You know what's interesting? I have a Dr. Seuss quote tattooed on my arm. It says, don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened. And that's how I try to live my life. Like, I don't necessarily agree that you shouldn't cry, but don't cry because it's over, smile because it happened means that I can try and live my life without regret. Even if things hurt and end in some way, I can live without regret. But I actually find myself not living to it because I do have walls up with people and I don't make friends easily. So therefore, how can I experience true friendship with a lot of people if I don't try harder, you know? I don't know. Somehow I became invested with the elephant demon relationship, yeah. But the werewolf part came up and I forgot his favourite drink and felt bad. Aww. If I remember rightly, I remembered the drink, I just forget how to make them sometimes, but the good thing is they give you the recipe. But yeah, we spent a stream after we finished the story for the first game and just literally made all the drinks that we could from the wiki. Consider you a friend, you bring joy to my mornings. Aww. Aww, I'm glad I bring joy. Learned that being a good person is never wrong. What happens after is something completely separate from what happened. Don't be afraid of betrayal. Deal with betrayal when it happens. Yeah. That's probably the part I do struggle with, because I do get scared of betrayal. And the thing for me, do you know what it is? I can see past all the bullshit. Not with text for the most part, but like when I'm talking to someone, say on a voice chat or face to face or whatever, I can see through all the shit that they're talking. So if they're lying to me or if they're talking bullshit of some description and they're trying to like get something from me, I see it. I'm very good at reading people. Like very good at reading people. And I'm very empathetic. So I can just tell for a lot of the time what someone is, the general vibe or feeling that they're having. Like I can feel that. I can tell it. So I think when I see the signs of someone as being a bullshitter or a liar or deceitful in some way, I put my guard up and then I just wait for it to happen, and it usually does. Not like I'm waiting for it, like I don't know, it's like it's hard to like change your perception once you think someone is at that point that they will betray you. I don't know. Maybe I'm causing it by feeling that way, but who knows. Do you ever think we kind of like box ourselves in a little box to escape society so we don't have to get hurt? Yeah, of course. Absolutely. Absolutely. Apparently it's a common trait of people suffering from anxiety bros. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. I haven't had anxiety forever, but I have had it probably for the past 6 years. Because of like when my health went downhill and I lost my career and stuff like that, I had to close my business down. Like, I lost a lot of self-confidence and I lost a lot of like drive and motivation, as well as a bunch of other stuff. So ever since then, I've had proper like, I've lived with depression and anxiety for a long time now, so like 6 years. But I am doing better, but it's still very clear that I have to tackle through that sometimes, you know. Yo, what's up, Metalhead? How are you going? Hibiscus and butt. But yeah, I think a lot of people have anxiety. It's just, I don't know. I try to like work through it. Like, I find myself recently, in fact, even just yesterday, I'll be completely like honest with you guys. Like yesterday, I thought to myself, no one likes me. I thought no one likes me, no one wants to interact with me. Maybe like a handful of people, but I generally, maybe I don't get like engagement on a tweet or something, and I start to like backpedal, and I think to myself, nobody likes me and stuff like that. And then when I recognize that is happening, I have to stop myself, and I do this practice called take your thoughts to court. And if I think and I say no one likes me, I will say, well, what's your proof that no one likes you? And I'll go, oh, I don't have proof. Okay. And then you look at it and you go, well, actually this person replied to you and this person replied to you. You're saying that they don't like you? And I'm like, no, they do. And it's like, okay, well then you're talking bullshit then. So your feelings are not your facts. You can feel a certain way, but they're not factual. You know what I mean? You have to really stop yourself so that you can bring it back to what is actually happening. And that's the taking the thoughts to court thing really does help me a lot. It really does. Everyone has anxiety and depression. One of the misconceptions is that you're alone. Yeah, that's true. Coffee Talk theme is one of those tracks that you use to study or when I'm in my dorm alone. Aw. Hi Frey, how are you? How's it going? There's levels to anxiety, like anxiety Padawan and full anxiety Jedi Master. Yeah, I can feel that. I got you. Hi Sam and me, how's it going? Morning. Good. Weird being up before 3 p.m. You've been up before 3 p.m. Oh, I remember that life. I want to try and get up a little earlier, but I do struggle with it. But these days I'm only getting like 5 or 6 hours of sleep compared to the like 10 or something I used to get. So, but yeah, big stretch. Nocturnal life was rough when I was doing Graveyard. Yeah. No, I did the late shift a lot. I've worked night shift as well. It's hard because you go to bed and it's like the sun's coming up. Still getting 5 hours of sleep. Still only getting 5. Oh my god. I hope you get some time to rest. I hope you get some time to rest. Okay. Do you guys want to play some Coffee Talk? Shall we start? Damn. Graveyard shift is putting you in the grave. I don't miss it. Oh, yeah. You legit like change your whole body chemistry because of the time of day that you... Ah, pet kitty! Because of the time of day that you're in bed and stuff like that. Well, until September or November, well, daylight savings is fucking gone. Wait, really? Is it going? Is it going for America? I wish it would go for us. Never got used to it. Nah, I know that mood. Yep. Oh my god, I want that to go for us too. I hope the UK falls. You've reached the point in your life where 5 hours of sleep has become the norm. That is hell. I don't wish that upon anyone. No, I wouldn't. I don't want that for you, Arthur. I hope you're able to change that. Tomorrow I need to start getting my sleep schedule to wake up at 6 AM instead of 10 or 11. Oh, Zed, I feel sorry for you. I hope you're able to do it. It's going to be hard. Missed a graveyard shift at work. Was in a hospital and you just look for the night shift workers to do paperwork. Oh, I have a friend who works in a hospital. He does like all of like the... How do I put it? It's like... I can't remember what it's officially called, but it's what like they do all the laundry and stuff like that for the wards and whatnot. Anyway, he changed to midnight shift, not midnight, graveyard shift a few years ago, and it really like messed with him for a while. But he still does it, and he has to like a sleep aid and stuff like that to help him sleep after he finishes his stream. And I'm like, dude, I hope you're okay. They keep telling us and never actually ratifying it. I'll believe it when I see it. Ugh, I hope you get it. Time moves faster during daylight savings. You think so? Ah, time is a weird concept. We voted daylight savings out 5 years ago and still wait. Wait, 5 years ago and you're still waiting? What the heck? Dude, 5 years? I would be angry. I'd be raging. If you'd had to vote 5 years ago and still hadn't got it. Dude. Alright, I need to stretch. I can't stop yawning. I think I'm talking too much without breathing properly. Alright, I'm going to, while we chat, I'm going to get everything set up for the game. Politicians arguing over what direction they want to freeze it. Oh, I see what you mean, yeah. It was foolish of us to think that we'd have any substantial changes with daylight savings with our lifetime. Well, I mean, doesn't Japan, they don't have daylight savings, do they? You're grateful for your 7 to 3 work hours? Yeah, I used to be 7 till 3, it would be 7 till 3, 8 to 4, and 9 to 5 at one point. And then it would alter. So listen to this, right? So 1 week I would do 7 till 3. The following week I would do 8 till 4. The following week after that I would do 9 till 5. And then I would do 1 till 9 the following week, 1 PM to 9 PM. Then I would do the following week after that, it would be 2 PM to 10 PM, and then it would be 3 PM till 11 PM. And every single 3 PM to 11 PM shift, I was there till maybe 1, 2, 3 in the morning. In an office building, massive office building, all on my own, and the only other person that would be there is the security at the bottom, the front desk. And all the motion lights would turn off because I was just sitting at my desk trying to do my work. I was always on my own. It was crazy. Hi, Mahoney. How are you, dude? Most of Asia doesn't, I believe. Ah. Before going full-time streaming, I was doing 10 till 10, 4 days in a row, and then I'd get 4 days off. Yeah, I've met people that do that too. I don't know how good that is, though. I don't know. Daylight savings doesn't matter in Asia because daylight savings is invented to make you work more. That's not exactly why it was invented. It was invented for the farmers. It was to allow them to work more. 12 hours a day. So yeah, it like in Asia it did turn out that way, that you worked more with like 12-hour days and stuff like that. But it was originally for crops. To allow the farmers to do their crops and stuff. It's a good chat. I'm really sorry I can't stay. No, you're all good. I'm good. Enjoy chapter 2 of Coffee Talk, Frosty, and I hope you have a good time with it. And you can let us know what you thought. Doing good. I'm 8 till 4. Very strict about my time management. I think that that's good to be strict. I think actually being that way makes you. I think that's good. 4 days off is wonderful, not gonna lie, because if you take 4 days off, you actually get 12 and then get to travel. Oh yeah, for sure. That's true. I do think that they should extend. I think they should make the weekends or the non-working days 3 days in a row, and the work week 4 days in a row, and then you're allowed to have a proper break, because the 3 days, 2 days for a weekend is just not long enough. You need an actual chance to properly rest, and I don't think people are getting it. Was it invented during World War to save money? The farmer thing is a myth. Wait, really? What does Alexa say? Alexa, why was daylight savings invented? (1907). Oh, it was? Oh. Oh, so it was World War One. Got you. Okay, no, you're right. Okay, I'll shut my whore mouth then. That's it was in 1916 in World War One. And then it's crazy, I didn't know that. The Midwest started the farmer myth to keep it going. Oh, okay, well then anytime I talk about it, I will make sure I've corrected myself. Farmers got up at dawn to work no matter what the clock said. True, Sam, actually, you're not wrong. Yo, what's up, Bread? Welcome in. Alright, I'm gonna start up the game. Let's get going. I am Barista Lily. Game progress. Nothing. Alright, let's see what happens. Oh, way back here. Play game. Oh, let's go. Wait, Seattle 2023? That's this year. A city of enduring loneliness. A place where the dreamers, the realists, and the weary are striving to thrive and not just to survive. Weird to hear the 3-day off movement in the West when it's basically war to get 2 days off in a week in Asia. Is it really? Wow. Not nearly enough construction in that skyline. It is a time where society is reevaluating what it means to be alive. I feel like we were just talking about this in some way. It is a moment in It is a moment when history is questioned and traditions are challenged. Old classification laws are confirmed by those who are striving for fairness. For the right to be acknowledged in a society rife with judgments. Acceptance is a battle and identity is a luxury they just began to grasp. This feels too real. Good music and good coffee there. What else do you need? True. Comf, lots of comf. Many who are feeling lost turn to their screens to find their footing. Do you think this is... I think this is getting way too real. And the world becomes fast-paced with increased connectivity. Whether for work or pleasure, for a little encouragement, or simply to escape. It is unclear whether or not it helps or further isolates them. What do you guys think? Do you think that technology and the fact that it's so easy to connect to people, do you think that it has helped or has hindered in terms of isolation? It's weird because it's a double-edged sword. I think technology has helped me connect to far more people. Yeah? I've seen firsthand what that's really contributed to it. In a positive way, do you mean? Oh, isolation, you mean? Got you. Yeah, I do think that there's positives and negatives. I do think that it's brought some people closer together and some people feel more isolated. Like, because you can talk to a million people and you can still feel lonely. Think about it, I might be on my PC a lot. I get to keep in touch with you and Melon even though I'm not in England. Even though you're not in Scotland, you mean? Yeah, I think, well, that's it. Like, I think it's easier to keep in touch with people. But I have seen the isolation kind of like take over our raid group, and I'm going to visit. Yeah, you're going to visit them in Germany. I think that's awesome. I wish I could go. I think it'd be insane. It's helped isolation. You can talk to people from afar so often. You don't really feel like it matters when you meet in person. I don't know. It's normal to have less than 10 friends. I have less than 10 friends, yeah. I'd say so. The catch about tech is, yeah, sure, you can talk to a million people, but with your control of tech, you're usually a million people who aren't really randoms. Trolls are brave when they're online, not so much IRL. That's true. That's true. Yeah, I can see it from both sides, for sure. I think if it hadn't been for technology, the way that my life has gone over the past 11 years, I would probably be super isolated without technology, I would be honest. I think I'm better connected with technology. For me, it's been more of a positive, and I do see it as a positive, but obviously I've seen it go the other way as well. The negative side is that lonely people have an easy time to fall into an echo chamber, which is a bad thing. I think anybody can fall into an echo chamber, to be honest. Also, Agarel, hello, welcome in. I'm just disappointed it took COVID to get a regular online gaming. Otherwise, I only really talked to Melon when we were in the bar once a month. I'm glad to. Do you know what? That's the thing. Like, okay, it's probably a behind the scenes in mine and Melon's life. But when COVID hit and Melon and you and Belle all like hung out more and like played games together and whatnot online, like I was so happy. I pushed him to do it. I was like, go do it. It's your friends. He's like, it's those guys. I'm like, but it's your friends. And I think that even, you know what he's like? He's like, he doesn't tend to be all smushy, but he loves you guys, you know? So I'm glad that he was able to like hang out with. He's a miserable twat half the time. He just looks that way. He just pretends, I think. No, he is sometimes. But yeah, I was super happy. And now you guys play every single week, and sometimes more than once. I love Melon too. Aww. Aww. I relate better to critters than to people. I'm an introvert, so it doesn't bother me it's being alone. That's fair. I do think that we all need people in some degree. I think if you're an introvert, it can be very draining to be around people. But so like you recharge through being on your own and being able to do your own thing for a while. But I do think we all need people in our lives at some point, even if it's just a little bit, you know? Like to be truly alone, like, and not have people where you work from home and you don't see people face to face. You do your shopping online so you don't see face to face people. You literally don't leave your house to do anything. Like that can be quite hard. I don't know if anybody could really deal with that. I think that'd be quite lonely. It's Twitch chat Zed, by the way. Oh, right, okay. Hi, Zed. I get confused when there's different names. World still seems off kilter to me since the pandemic. Yeah, I'd agree with that. Hi, Mike. Outside is evil. True. But it also looks very sunny today, even though it is windy. I think I'm finding out that I'm more of an ambivert than an introvert. What's an ambivert? I originally thought I was. Hold on, I need to ask Mrs. A. Alexa, what's an ambivert? Oh, intermediate between introvert and right, got you. So it's between them. You know, yeah, I think that's fair. I think I could probably see myself in there. Sun makes it extra evil. Not if it's not doing any harm. As the elder American from DBZA once said, oh good, natural light. On the upside, my job forces me to touch grass and receive vitamin D every day, and I'm thankful for that. I'm glad that you get that too. I have to take vitamin D tablets because I don't have enough vitamin D, and it's made worse because I don't leave my house very often. So I really want to be able to like get out, and I should go in my garden more, but I just don't. I just like being at my PC and at home and just being comfy. Like if I go outside into my garden, like it's not like I'm able to do anything in there, you know? Plus my neighbors will see me. I don't want my neighbors seeing me. I don't know. I just want to be in my little secluded area, just comfy. Makes it bright, that means bad. I agree with that. Because you can't do anything. See if you're in a garden and it's sunny and it's bright, you can't do anything because you can't see shit. It's sunny today, but it's still cold. Yeah. Yeah, it's cold. Vitamin D. Ah. I know what you talk about with your vitamin D. Vitamin P. Sorry. There's a lot of crossover traits with intro and extro. Yeah. Some occasions I'm intro, some extro, but I do need time to recharge my social batteries after a long social events. Yeah. I think a lot of people are the same. Vitamin D is rare over there anyways. You'll have too much. Wait, you too much different from Seattle without the 3 months of sun in the summer. I am scared for summer because it's just gonna get hotter, and I hate the summer when it gets too hot because my house runs 2 high-powered PCs in a very small space, and the sun beats down in our house. It's just it'll be too hot. Hi Tom, how are you? I need to get something else to drink, I think. My throat is already dying. Alright. It's time looking for answers off the beaten path. Seeking bittersweet comforts to help pass on lonely nights. In a night-blooming coffee shop standing between the rainy streets, they'd find a small respite through a cup of warm drink. And these are their stories. Ooh, let's go! Yes, Mike is here. Everyone shush so don't miss the big joke of the day. It's 12 degrees already. It's not even May. What is it for me? Hold on. Looks like 15 degrees where I am. Yeah, 15 degrees. Feels like 13. And it's sunny, which is crazy. Apparently, we are getting rain at some point on Saturday, I think. Yeah. Which is, yeah, not bad. Vitamin D is necessary for calcium absorption. You take vitamin K2 to help calcium go to your bones instead of your arteries. Really? I haven't heard of that before. I feel scammed. I'm in the south of Ireland and y'all are still warmer. I forgot that you were in Ireland. Still under 60 F here. Cold spring. Can't convert that into my head at 7 AM. Sorry, no, you're fine, Mel. You're all good. It's 11 degrees for you? Aw. Trade me, we're at 33 over here. Oh my god, 33 Celsius. That's crazy. That's hot, man. That's hotty hot. It's Thursday. Wait. It's not happened yet. This is in the future! The future. Okay, before I start, could you mind? I'm gonna go grab a drink. Give me a second, guys. Gasp, it's the future. 16 degrees for you? Oof. If I went outside, it probably wouldn't be too bad. Anyway, give me 2 seconds, guys. Alright. Let's get the show on the road. They're like, what month can we pick that has the most depressing rainstorms? I can't get this into full screen mode, which is super weird. I don't know why the game is like that, but anyway. Tuesday, September 19th, 2023. Ooh, I forgot we get to read the paper. The Evening Whispers. Massive job loss at large companies move out of state. Oh, as large companies move out of state. What's next? Seattle West Precinct Police are losing record number of officers in January. Do we think our policeman friend is going to get sacked? If this is decaf, we're going to have a latte problem. Those articles aren't wrong. Oh, jeez. Social experiment skirting between entertainment and menace. Oh. Naruhodo. I guess this will go on for a while. Yeah. It's Georgie! Officer Georgie, welcome. Evening, Lily. What's cracking? Aside from the thunder outside, that is. I'd say the power lines. Probably. Yeah? What's about them? Uh-oh. Oh. An officer that hasn't quit yet. Good on him. Oh my god. It's raining in Seattle 2/3 of the year. Sam, I knew what you were saying there, but my brain could not wrap my mouth around that there for a second. I couldn't get my head around it just for a split second. I was like, wait, huh? That's a concern. 2/3. We have sun for 3 months, but we have sun. The power has kept going on and off all night. Our machines couldn't even heat up properly. That bad, eh? Sorry. I'll take your order as soon as the machines are ready. No problem. I guess our resident writer, Miss Green Hatred Fairy, isn't here though. You mean Freya? The one and only. Unless she's changed hair color, then my bad. It's still the same. She won't be coming around for a while, I think. Oh, why? She's currently on a research trip for a new book. That's so. At least that's what she told me. That's too bad. The evenings won't be the same without her. Aww. Only enough there isn't enough. Wait, what are we talking about? You don't tan, you rust. Oh my god. I don't. What do I turn into a tomato. I don't tan, I turn into a tomato. No kidding. I admit, it's been pretty quiet around here. But it's good for her to escape the city once in a while. Have some time to herself. Not looking too good, huh? Yeah. But I've already notified the City Lights Department. They said they'd monitor the area just in case. A hot tomato? I'm going to assume you're calling me hot instead of a hot tomato. Don't worry, Lily. If anything happens, I'll lend you my trusty lighter. Oh boy. Your lighter? Uh-huh. Got it from my grandfather. Lucky charm of sorts. Never failed us in a pinch, not even once. Unless you need it lit up for longer than 10 seconds. Then you're on your own. Wait, what's this joke of the day? My girlfriend asked me to name all my sexual partners in order. I probably should have stopped when I got to her name. That's a good one, actually. It's the thought that counts. Don't cops usually carry flashlights around anyway? Oh, we do. But where's the thrill in that? Georgie's lighter must chug through gas. Well, potentially. Sounds like you need a vacation too. Do I ever? Oh, the machine's working. Goodness, finally. Thanks for waiting. I can take your order now. Do we want to give Georgie an accent of some description? I don't know how to do accents, but I can try. I could try. He kind of looks like one of those cops I talk to at the fish market. Oh god. Where is there an ashtray? Oh, it's behind the text box. It's behind the text box. What does a Scottish police officer sound like? I'm Scottish. But I'm Scottish. Arthur. I don't know. My brain just got mangled there. It was a sad day when bars took away ashtrays. No, it wasn't. I didn't like smoking like when they smoked in the bars. I was glad when they took them outside. The American joke is that all cops sound Irish. Do they? Oh, for you it was. Yeah, because you're a smoker. We can make him sound like he's a cowboy. Thanks for waiting. No, wait, that's me. I don't know what I'm doing. Sad day when the smokers decided to take up vaping. Oof. Great. I'm already done for the day, so no more coffee for me. Oh, no midnight patrol then? Just for tonight. Roger that. In that case, would you like to sample our new tea selection instead? We have hibiscus and blue pea available. Hibiscus and blue what? Blue pea? It's actually butterfly pea, but we call it blue pea for short. The color is really pretty. Huh. I had no idea you offered alternative stuff, Lily. No judgment here, just saying. Alternative what? Oh. It's pea as in... What did she say? As in pea pods. Oh. And not whatever else you thought it was. Fucking hell. What's wrong with vaping? We really don't know. I don't know if we know the vaping side effects in the long term. I mean, to be fair, anything you're putting in your body that's synthetic is not good for you. And anything like smoking's just bad for you in general. We know that, right? There's like proven cause and effect there, but I don't know if we have the necessary research done for vaping, do we? I don't know. Alright. Georgie thought you were going to R. Kelly him. Oh my god. Why would you say that? You quit smoking 17 years ago, the day my lung collapsed. Your lung collapsed? Holy shit, dude. Crazy. And that's a good enough incentive for anybody, yeah, for sure. Hey, I just got hit in the face. Thank you for the sub on YouTube. Oh, I forgot. Tits is up, right? See, the Twitch integrated throwing system, but it can do it on YouTube as well. So, like, when you subscribe on YouTube, I get hit in the face. And if you follow, no, not follow, if you do bits on Twitch and subscribe on Twitch and gift sub on Twitch and donate on, no wait, what's the other one? Resub on Twitch, I get hit in the face as well. We love tits. Yeah, we do. If it has nicotine, it's addictive. Yes. Yes. Yeah, so the Twitch, I might need to turn it up a wee bit because it's quite quiet. Maybe we'll have to throw multiple. I have it set to throw one thing at me if it's like a sub or something, but if it's like a Twitch sub, that's different. It'll be like 10 or something. I don't know. Ah! Wait, why is it not working?
Experimental abuse.
I don't know why the 100 subs one isn't, the 100 bitties one isn't working. I'll do it for you. Hold on, let me check something. Won't do anything because I'm turning off tits. I need to check it. I need to check it. I need to check it. Bits, trigger. Yeah, no cooldown, I meant to throw. Let's do this. Field experiment adjusted for habiters. Right, that's for 6. Oops. Yep. Why did it not work? Meant to delay, no delay. I don't know why that didn't work. Let's make this 1. And then items to okay. Do that. I don't know. I hope this works. Alright. Maybe overkill, but we'll see. Alright. It's back up, but I don't know if it's gonna work. This is fun, yeah. Reverse the polarity. Wait, someone can ask you to show them your tits. No, no! Actually, I need to turn up the volume, don't I? Hold on. Let me turn this off and then go back in. It's called the Twitch Integrated Throwing System. Where's the volume? Turn the volume up to there. Yep, I can hear that. Alright, cool. Okay. I've changed it, so maybe it will work another time, who knows. But not my actual titties. On the bright side, today went to the store, had some luck. It was good sale on pears, strawberries, and sliced horse meat. Horse meat? Ooh. I remember when horse meat in the UK was a scandal. The hollow look in his eyes, that's a normal look for SPD. Accurate representation. It's popular in Sweden, I see. Okay. Got it, whoops. Sure, I'll give it a shot. Still remember my golden rule? Of course, no deity for Officer Georgie. Correct. I'm sure you have all this info written down on your phone already. I want to say yes, but some of my notes went missing after I got my phone serviced a month ago. Whoops. Better write down everything better write down everything you can remember then. Speaking of remembering, Freya actually left me something for you. That's so. Alright. Then I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. Just keep it simple. Ooh, new tea! Hibiscus! Ho ho ho! Alright. I'll get my phone up. First mate's illegal in the States? Isn't it kinda gamey? I have no idea. I used to live in Portland and the bicycle cops there would have hemorrhoids with the nasty attitude they had. Oh my god. First mate is like a wild Saturday night in Japan apparently. What, really? Holy shit. Okay. Coffee. Brew pad. Where's the fancy tea? So we have lost a lot of notes. Holy shit. Have we got to discover all of this again? And more, probably. Oh boy. What is green tea latte? That's not the specialty. I'll have one of your new teas. I'll leave the choice up to you. So I guess... well, that's the blue pea, right? Okay. So no dairy. So we have tea. Oh wait, no. Reset. Hibiscus. Wait, I can't do it with that one. Wait, I can only have cinnamon? I can't have these together? Okay. And I can't have it with tea? What? Is it green tea then? No. Weird. Okay. Weird. I was waiting across the street and one rode his bicycle over my foot. He yelled and just kept riding. He just kept riding? What the heck? I'd be annoyed. Okay, so no green tea latte. Matcha. He can have matcha. A matcha tea. Why can't we have... hold on. Why can't we have one of the... I guess we've just got to start off, eh? Blue pea cinnamon for adventure? It just doesn't seem right. Like... or maybe you do triple blue pea? Doesn't that just seem weird? Like, if I brew this... it doesn't seem right. You know? For adventure? I have hibiscus plants, but I haven't tried to make tea out of them. Yeah. We can make... triple hibiscus. I don't know how I feel about this. I just say hibiscus to them. Oh my god. That's funny. Alright. I'm brewing it. I don't know what it'll look like. It might not be. But it's a lovely blue color. It's cinnamon blue pea. Better give Freya stuff to Officer Georgie before I forget. Oh look. We have item. What is this? Inspect. Freya's postcard. It's written. A written postcard Freya prepared for Officer Georgie. It looks like she left him a message. Can I read it? No? Okay. Proceed. Ooh. It's funky looking. Serve. Let's go. Cam feel cam. Hibiscus tea makes you cam. Look at him. Look at his face. He's looking at it funky. I'd say it'd be super minty, maybe. No one should drink anything that blue. Oh my god. I'm dying. Hold on. I actually choked on my drink. It's not polite to read notes meant for others. That's true. I was being nosy. Blueberry shake though? I had a donut last week, or is it start of the week? I remember it was a Krispy Kreme blueberry with white chocolate filling. It was really good actually. I don't necessarily like blueberry stuff all that much, but it was actually really good. I'm growing some mint plants with my herbs. Are you really? That's cool. My drink came back to me blue. I'd look like that too. I've drank blue drinks like this before. It's totally fine. Not a tea, but drinks this colored are usually alright. Last time I saw someone drink something that blue, I had to tell a dog to stop drinking from the privy. Oh, shut up, Mike. A postcard, eh? Is she dragging it? Is she bragging at me or something? Oh, Huh. What is it? It appears she left me a message. What does it say? Nothing for you to worry about. Okay. Anyway, thanks for this. Give her my regards. You're welcome, and I will. Alright, here you go. Wow. Is this stuff really safe to drink? Yes! I'd rather blueberries than raisins. I don't know, but raisins wear me out. I like raisins. I like them in my oatmeal cookies. Yum, yum, yum. Put lots of blueberries in your pancakes. See, I haven't made pancakes in a long time, so I wouldn't put blueberries in mine. I'd have it in a muffin maybe, but I prefer chocolate. What about Gatorade though? Yeah, there's Gatorade that's blue. Yeah, absolutely. Blue lemonade. Baja Blast, I think. I don't know, but yeah, there's loads of stuff that's blue. Raisins are good in saffron loaves. Ooh, that sounds yum. What's with the color? I assure you, it's completely safe to drink. Yeah, I'm just playing with you, Lily. Look his face, he hates it! Wait, it's surprisingly mild, huh? Usually people put lemon in it. Oh, lemon. It changed color too. Really? Yep. Unfortunately, I'm out of lemons. Oh, that's why we couldn't give lemons. Okay. Well, no lemons for you, officer. Didn't have time to get any from the store. It's fine. I remember my youngest showed me a video of something like that. You know, she's really into new agey health stuff. I remember she made me a drink from blue algae or something. To lower my cholesterol, she said. Problem was, it tasted like dirt. I can imagine it would, it's freaking algae. Raisins have a similar score on my card as mint. A resounding score of trash can. What? Mint's nice. My current bread craving are ciabatta and multigrain bread. Oh, yum. I quite like multigrain bread, it's nice. I still drank it all though. Nice of her to think of her dad's health. Yeah, she's swell. Between you and me though, I'll stick with coffee. But this one, I don't mind at all. Maybe I'll ask her about it later. Thanks. You're very welcome. What a storm. Got somewhere to be? I'm supposed to be home by now. My youngest has just finished all her makeup exams. Makeup exams? Yeah. We found out that for some reason or other, she's been neglecting her studies. So let's just say I had her... Wait, let's just say I had a few things to say about that. How did it go? It was a disaster. Oof. But she pulled through in the end, right? Yep. Except we haven't spoken to each other for over a month now. Wait, you haven't spoken to your daughter in a month? Sorry to hear that. Anyway, the missus planned to celebrate a little tonight. Making all the kids' favourite dishes, having her sisters over for dinner and all that. So I'm buying the dessert pies as an olive branch of sorts. Sounds like a good plan. But as you can see, I got no pies and I'm nowhere near home. Because of the storm? That and my car is busted. All the valve cores removed. Wait. All the valve cores removed and 3 tires deflated. What? How come? It just so happens my car is the latest victim of the vandalism spree. That's the whole other thing going on. Rest easy though, we're on it. For now, I need to find a way to get home fast. You can't just drop that sort of fact and expect me to have no questions. Holy! Holy moly, who is this dude? My Zeus, what a disaster. Yeah, it is. Northwest Pie Company, my man. Best damn cut pies around. What do you consider a pie? Because I consider a pie... Because, like, sometimes Americans consider pizza a pie. And then other times, it's like a baked sweet good, like a dessert. And then I get confused because a pie for me is something that has meat in it with pastry. Usually. It's like a Scotch pie. A Scotch pie is... Google a Scotch pie. You'll see that it's like nothing what you guys would ever say. A pizza pie is a New York thing? Right. Got you, okay. You guys seems to like one horny but shut up, you don't know that yet, mate, you piece of frick. Damn you and your puns. Welcome. I love y'all's meat pies. The meat pies are good. Hey, what's shaking? Evening, Pops. What's up? Thunderstorms, obviously. Touché. God, isn't the weather just awful? It's like someone up there doesn't care about their water bill or anything. I'm glad you're open though. Else I'd be super soaked by now. Happy you made it in time. Would you like anything to drink? Something to warm you up? That'd be great, yeah. Oh, I'm Lucas, by the way. And you are? My name is Lily. And the gentleman over there is Officer Georgie. Awesome! Nice to meet you, Pops. Can I call you Pops? Fine by me. Sweet. Oh, someone's phoning Officer Georgie. Uh-oh. This is calling. Ah. Alright. Be back. Wish me luck. Good luck. See ya. He's gone in a flash. So, can I get a cafe latte? Sure. Or maybe not. Yeah? You know what? I'm not sure. You tell me, you're the pro. Okay, hear me out. You see, I used to like coffee. Heck, I loved espresso. But at some point, my stomach turned against me and decided to just hate it. Like, really hate it. You know what I mean? Right. Okay. Anyway, milk helps take the edge off. That's why I've been ordering lattes and the like. But I still miss just coffee, you know? That's why I'm wondering if you can suggest me something. What is it about coffee that you miss? The caffeine, of course. And just the overall boldness. You know what I mean? Am I making sense? Have you ever tried matcha? Nope. But isn't that just green tea? Yeah, but much more caffeine, much more concentrated rather. Would you like to give it a try? Sure. And one matcha for me, please. Hey, one matcha for him. Is Scotch pie a thing with whiskey? No. Like together? Nah. We have a meat pie place at the Needles food court. What? I don't even know what Needles food court is. Is that just like a place where you are? I do wonder, does Georgie want a balloon? Why? Shut up, Mike. God damn it. The Space Needle? Oh, I don't know what this... What's the Space Needle? Sorry, I don't know what that is. Coffee is essentially bean juice. It's bean soup, yeah. And beans are pretty gnarly in the tummy. Espresso ain't just bean juice, it's bean concentrate, yeah. Pretty much. I have killed my throat with talking without drinking too much. Alright. I has a large bottle of water. That big tall needle building with the round thing on the top and the open skyline. Oh! Oh, it's an actual place in Seattle. Okay, I didn't realize that was a thing. I don't really know anything about Seattle, to be honest. Let's have a look at the other stuff we've got. Got Georgie. Aww. Friends only. Why are we only friends? Well, we should be only friends, to be fair. I think it's a landmark even. Is it really? That would make sense. We've got Lucas. Okay, we don't know much about them. Oh, stories. What's this? Neko Shell. I woke up so refreshed today. I think it's gonna be a good day. Okay. Well done, Rachel. Aqua. What to do? Okay. Bailey's. Nice Bailey. Yes, ma'am. Gonna be checking on the catering service I mentioned last week night. So, Ice Bailey's, do not be late. And Georgie, the chief said that these days youngsters read and listen to info and advices more seriously in this format. So here I am, kiddos. Aw, well done, George. I can like that. Oh, look at that. Good morning. Let's do our very best today. Yeah, I like that. Let's go. Before we get a new place to live, just need you to go to said place, have a look, and pay the cash now. All these forms you need to fill in. Abysmal. Forms are abysmal. Freya! 2 hours delay, not a problem. I like it. Alright, cool. Buggies. I like using the phone. It's kind of cool. Alright, so we got our latte, cappuccino, dark chocolate, espresso, green tea latte. That's what we're looking for. Green tea, milk, and milk. Yep. That's right? Yes. Brew. You don't think it spins anymore? Oh, the thing at the... What can I don't have an item to give, but I can do latte art! Oh my god. Remember how bad I am at this, guys? Wait. How does it work again? I think this part looks okay. This part, not so much. I don't know what I've done here. I'm trying to like take this away. I'm the worst at this. Well, look, you can kind of clean it up a wee bit. A little bit. Oh no, I'm ruining it. I want to make like a... I don't know what I'm trying to make. I don't know what I'm trying to make. What if we do this? Whee! Oh no, that doesn't work. Oh, I've totally messed it up! Used to work for a coffee shop. I can make a heart. I can't make anything! I'm the worst at this. I wish I was able to do it better. I just don't know. Oh, look, you can like literally move that part. Isn't that cool? Oh wait, hold on. That just... Look, you can... I don't know. Hold on. Wait, no. No. You have to have it like a certain direction. Wait. No. This is hard! Try this. Wait, hold on. How do you make it so that it does the cool art thing? Like, how does that work? I struggled with that the last time as well. Like, I don't get it. Because they must have to do, like... They do, like, this swivel thing. It's how you pour the steamed milk. But how do you pour it? That's, like, what I don't get. It's like, how does that part work? It's like, I find it really difficult. Hi Ari, how's it going? So when you do that, it kind of... I think it also depends on the direction of the cup as well, right? And then you can like do some, I don't know, some weird... I don't... I don't know how you actually do it. Cause like... Coffee game today? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out how to do the art thing, but I always mess it up. Are you meant to like, hold on. I don't know how it works. Is there a specific pattern you need? I have no idea. No, I just want to... I just try to make like the swivels that they do. But it's like so hard. Yeah, I'm so bad at it. It's fine, I'll just constantly be bad at it, I suppose. It looks like they are. I know it did look like they are. That's I was trying to do it for a minute, but then it didn't work. It's like... Hold on. Can I then turn it? That looks like a tree. Kinda. Serve that. It actually, look at that, it doesn't look too bad. It looks okay. I'm super bad at this. It says it's so methodical. Aww. Social media worthy. Let's go. Thank you for waiting. Thanks. Oh look, he's taking a picture. Well, don't mind if I do. Post it on his Insta. What do you think? Not bad. But when you said concentrated, I expected it to taste bolder. It's the latte version, so maybe that's why it's mild. Oh, okay. Oh wait, did I not meant to give him the latte version? Oh, whoops. Who's the cutie? His name is Lucas. We're just getting to know him. I mean, it's not bad. Ah well, thanks anyways. Fuck, I must have messed it up. So, does anyone ever come here? What do you mean? I was trying to pin this coffee shop on my post, right? But there's like no trace of your place anywhere. No tags, no mentions, nothing. What's up with that? Oh. Maybe our crowd isn't as big as your usual coffee shop since we are open quite late. Well, that makes sense. What time do you guys close normally? We're open until morning. For real? That's pretty heckin' late. Do you turn into a secret bar after, like 2 AM or something? If we did, Officer Georgie over there would have a few things to say about that. What? That's no fun. Are you guys on social media at all? Not the coffee shop itself, no. A late night coffee shop that nobody talks about, huh? Interesting. But hey, that means I can stay until the storm's over, right? Of course. Stay as long as you like. Sweet, thanks. Don't think a coffee shop that hosts illegal aliens wants to be tagged on the internet? No, I know. It's true. I can give you a shout shout on... Ugh, I can give you a shout out on my stories if you want. Your stories? Yep. Here, let me show you. Took the photo and posted it moments ago. That was fast. Oh. I was going to tag your place here. I do have an account there, but I haven't seen this feature before. Oh yeah, it's a pretty new thing on Tomodachi. You can check on people's updates now. Just open the stories tab instead of inside of the app on your phone once in a while. Hey, I did that earlier. I've already liked Freya's post. Better check it daily though, because the stories only last a day. Who knows? Maybe you'll find some juicy info on your customers there. That's a bit... Hey, I'm just saying. People will post anything. Kidding. I'm usually more active on my tube channel anyway. My tube channel? But hey, since you're here, want me to tag you instead? No thank you. But I'm curious, what do you do exactly? Your posts already seem to have a lot of reactions for a new feature. Right, I guess you can call me a lifestyle reviewer of sorts. Hey, can I be a lifestyle reviewer? Can I get paid for it? Will it pay my bills? I report on the hottest trends, on the hottest people, or in the hottest places, and everything else in between. Wow. Does that mean this coffee shop is part of the hottest gang? Do you want to be it? Sure. For the right... Wait. Did I say that right? He says, do you want it to be? Sure. For the right price you can. Right, okay. Aw. Never mind then. Just kidding. A manager decides what I endorse. They help me keep on brand, so to speak. See, I struggle with the brand thing. Why is it so hard to think about brands? My brain melts when I try and think of my own brand. Is that stupid? Like, if you had to, like, pin yourself to your, like, a brand, do you think you'd be able to do it? I consider myself a comfortable variety streamer who wants to make people happy, raises money for charity, and is a derp online. Like, I don't know. These are from the outside looking in. See, okay, that's so true. I have asked people to describe me so that I can figure out my brand, and I never get... for a few people who actually did do it for me, they were genuine, but everybody the general consensus is that people consider me gentle, like a comfortable place, sometimes sassy. But like, I don't... If I was to package what I am in a brand, I really struggle with that. That is your brand. Well, but how do you sell what I am as a brand to, like, others? You know what I mean? Anyway, since they said I can get too crazy sometimes, whatever that means, no idea. Yeah, I don't have any idea either. But some people are able to do that kind of stuff, like brand awareness and marketing and stuff, and I'm just... I need to learn it, I just haven't. Oh lordy. Welcome back, Pops. Thanks. Is everything alright? Kind of. The missus is not happy. Maybe I should try calling a cab. What do you think? I'd save my minutes if I were you, Pops. Not good, huh? Been calling him while I was still on the lookout earlier. 1.5 hours later, here I am. There were no cabs around my station either. Did you try ordering online, Pops? Did you not see my phone? The only ordering I can do is noms from around the corner of my house. What the hell is that? I'ma need Lucas's deets, Mahoney. I'd describe you as a coffee buddy, someone you talk to and chill with, but not in a hyper way. You can enjoy the coffee between you two while holding a conversation. Ah, okay. The police are here, yeah. As a coffee buddy. Nom noms. Touché. Well, on the bright side, our power seems stable for now. Uh-oh. Whoa. I retract my statement. For what it's worth, it's held out much longer than I expected. You're right. Want to borrow my lighter then, Lily? A tempting offer, but no, thank you. I'm going to check on something though, so I'll be right back. Sure, good luck. Hey, you alright? Yeah, everything's peachy. I just don't like being stuck in the dark so much. What? Are you scared of the dark, kid? Duh. You never know who might jump out at you. But we're in a room. Still? Don't you feel scared at all, Pops? Of course not. I do night patrols all the time. If I can grab them, I can handle them. In theory. I don't know how I feel about all of that. Oh, somebody's coming in. Huh? Did you hear something? What? I swear I heard something just now. Ah! Who's this? Holy Whoa! Look at their scared faces! That's amazing. Hi? She seems cool, yeah, I like her. We're gonna make coffee in the dark, I wish. You like her hair? Yeah, I do too. I'm back! Sorry about that. Everything should be good for now. I love her hair. Me too! Oh, great. Welcome! Can I place my order? Of course! What do you have? Although our arsenal is limited at the moment, we still have all the usual fare. Coffee, tea, herbal drinks. I'd like something soothing for my throat. For my mind. Tough day at work? If you have no particular drink in mind if I suggest trying our new blue pea latte? Blue pea latte, Could you make it pretty? I'll try my best. Okay. One blue pea latte with art, please. Alright, one blue pea latte. Let's see how that's made. Wait, who? Are we getting more stories on our Tomodachi? Oh, look. Guess where I am. He has 9,600 likes on that. Just being in the coffee shop. Dude, where do I get those lights? I would like those likes too. My baby eagle would love it. I am one of those likes. Mahoney. Wish the cafe stayed open all night. This would be so cozy. Yeah. I'ma like it. Boop. I don't think I'm... Blue pea latte? Does that even tell me what it... It doesn't tell me the thingy for it. I'm assuming it's just... Well, it's a normal latte. It's coffee, milk, isn't it? So it'll be blue pea milk. Yeah. Blue pea milk. It's cool for your throat. True. Let's try it. Oh, he has a manager? Those likes are necessary to pay said manager. I know, but like... I don't have a manager. I did have one, but it was very expensive. I can't afford them. How are we gonna do the art? We gotta make it pretty. So let's do... we make a butterfly? Oh god, that's bonkers looking. If this gets messed up, does it go in the blue heroes? God damn it. Mike. What manager? Maybe his top secret key to 9,000 likes. I know I had a manager, but it was very expensive and it just wasn't worth the money, to be honest. It was way too expensive for what they were offering. That's not to say they're not a nice person, just couldn't afford what it was that they were delivering. But managers are good for like helping you with stats and stuff. I really should try and like figure that stuff out myself, but I'm not gonna lie, it's oh shit, it's difficult. I totally messed that up. There we go, done. Sometimes it's for the best. Yeah, it can be. Thank you for waiting. Here you go. It's blue. Yeah, but rest assured, it's all natural. I see. It's pretty. How do you like it? It's good. Thank you. You're very welcome. Is the power okay now? Yes, the city department is making sure of it. Awesome. Now we can just wait until the storm's over. Well, about that. The news said the storm will go on until midnight at the very least. What? Would have been nice if I had my car. There are several road closures due to flooding also. Well, damn. So basically, you're saying we're stuck? Afraid so. At least for a little while. I'm in deep trouble. What's wrong with your car, Pops? Yeah, you didn't finish explaining it earlier. I have questions. Just didn't want to alarm you, Lily. His tires got flattened. For real? Yep. There's been some vandalism going around recently. Somebody keeps removing valve cores and deflating tires from parked cars around the West Precinct. Ah. Why? Maybe someone's a collector? Or got too much time on their hands? No clue yet. Anywho, our station lot was getting repaved, so a few of us had to park outside today. Well, you know the rest. Uh-oh. Get out the sleeping bags. We're having a cafe sleepover. Yes, let's go. Did everyone's car get affected too, Pops? Nope. Just mine. Oh. That's so weird. You're so chill about it. Yeah? Maybe because there's no real damage done other than wasting my time. Though my co-workers aren't so cool about it. The recent mass resignation has left us severely understaffed. Additionally, companies are moving away due to the tax hike, so there's a protest happening. Which means tensions are high all around. That doesn't sound good. Don't I know it? Anyway, we caught the culprit on CCTV, so I'll be looking into it starting tomorrow. Just hoping it won't get any crazier in the meantime. Could it just be a prank, Pops? You think so? Yeah. With what's going on lately, the suspicion would land elsewhere, right? So the culprits may think they won't get caught. Are you speaking from experience? If I say yes, do you let it slide? Depends on what you did. Harsh. But I'm serious. Prank videos are like their own genre online, you know? People watch that kind of stuff? Oh yeah. It's all about cheap thrills, Pops. See, this is what I don't get. It really is about cheap thrills online. And I'm like, I hate it. I hate that that's normal. Oh, damn it. I hate that that's normal. Anyway, I'm just having a rant. I got paid and went on a gaming buying spree. Tears of the Kingdom, Jedi Survivor, and Final Fantasy 16. Wait, can you buy Final Fantasy 16 just now? Tears of the Kingdom. I think Melon pre-ordered Tears of the Kingdom. Even though he knows I'll be taking it. Pre-ordered on the PS5. Oh, let's go. Okay, nice. It's all about cheap thrills, Pops. And a good way to make money too, if you play your cards right. Oh, the crazier your shtick is, the more views you get. Which means more ad money. Lather, rinse, repeat until you push just a little bit too far. Then you get the nuke and everything will just go poof. And disappear. The cheap thrills thing says a lot about today's society. Yeah. It does make it harder for... I don't know. I came from a VOD. Nice to meet you. Hi, Carly Kaji. Is it Curly? Can I call you Curly? Or do you want to be called Kagi? Or Cage? I don't know. But welcome in. It's good to have you. Glad you came from a VOD. Won't stop anyone from doing it all over again though. Because really, all you need is to get started as a camera, phone and Wi-Fi. Carly is fine. Well, welcome in, Carly. It's good to have you here. Everything else comes down to timing and luck. You sure know a lot about this. Yeah, because he's a social media superstar and probably does this shit. Maybe I should bring you in for questioning. Oh no, my manager would kill me. Joking. Anyway, anyhow. A high risk, high reward opportunity with a low entry barrier. Sounds like something else. Hi unofficially, how are you? I find the cheap thrills things cyclical. Gets way boring way quick. Yeah. I guess. It just feels like that's kind of like the norm right now. Oh yeah. Anything goes for views. See, it does. Oh, it so does. Honestly, it's one of the reasons I'm on a break at the moment. Oh? It's a long story. Been wanting to change the direction of my show for a long time now. What's wrong with it? Well, the views are declining for one. Why? Not enough pranks? Harsh. Nah, I haven't done one of those in a long time. Not that I ever want to go back to it. Anyways, I'm not in a position where I can take that kind of risk yet. Even if I'm totally up for trying something new. Because people don't like change. That's right. That's so true. People don't like change. Remember when I was just a Final Fantasy 14 streamer? Remember those days? Some of you won't even know those days. Some of them won't even know those days. Mike will remember. Mahoney will remember. A few other folk might. But you mean when you were 3D? Yeah. When I was 3D. Yeah, when I was 3D. And then I flattened. But yeah. I used to be a Final Fantasy 14 streamer, and then when I changed, it just any sort of change kills your channel because people don't like change. Which is why I'm in a position where I just stream whenever I want, whatever I want. And if people come and watch me, they come and watch me. If I'm talking to myself for 4 hours and I'm talking to myself for 4 hours, I kind of just accepted it. Because the work, if you want to make it in the streaming sphere, it's not the stream itself that will make you big. It will be all the other content that you do outside of it. You don't look flat to me. None of these aren't flat though. I'd say that's not flat. Sorry, I'm just being completely childish. Yeah, they get bored easily too. See, we just said that, remember? You've learned to... I'm autistic and I've learned to mask from YouTubers, so I started narrating whenever I play video games. Really? You stopped doing that though? Oh, I see. She was resurrected as a Neko because of our evilness. I was shunned from the... I'm shunned away from the 3D world. I think if you focus on a particular type of content, that's what people come to you for. It's not that change is bad, it's just that not providing what they want from you. Yeah, and I agree with that, and that's why I worry that because I get okay, so 2 things about me. I get bored really quickly, and 2, I'm a multi-passionate person. I don't fit into one box. Like, I want to know and learn and touch everything. Like, I want to get into everything. So when it comes to different types of content, I want to try it all. So I don't necessarily want to be like pinned down as one type of creator. So like I do a lot of gaming stuff, like live streams, like let's plays are almost. But I want to do stuff like game reviews, and I want to do like show or movie reviews. I want to do a podcast. I want to do like random shit, like talking about Reddit stuff, like, you know what I mean? I want to do everything. I don't want to just play video games all the time, and I know that a lot of people will only come to me for one type of content, and I accept that. At the same time, I do want to be able to grow as a creator, and because to be fair, like, I want to be able to like help other people. Because the original reason I started streaming was because I was at home and I was lonely. Because Melon was out working all day and I was at home alone, and I had all this time in my hands with nothing to do with it. And I decided that I would put it into streaming because A, I can fundraise for charity. B, I can share my own story with my own health. But C, I can help other people feel less lonely, and by turn they're making me feel less lonely. You know what I mean? Like, I've said this for years. I've been streaming for 5 years and I've had the same message the entire time. And I've been at a place where I stream to 1 person or no people talking, and I've streamed to over 100. Like, I've even streamed to over 13,000 when I was on Twitch front page once. 13,500 people were in my channel. I can do all of it, and I want to do all of it. But I want it to be on my terms. I want to be able to grow my channel and this community, which is amazing. I want to be able to build that and grow that in a way that helps other people, not to like just step up in a social ladder, because I don't give a shit about that. I don't give a shit about it. I want to be able to help others and foster a community and grow a community that is all about making each other smile, lifting each other up. You know what I mean? It doesn't need to be for the likes. Of course we all have an ego, right? And we all like it when we're validated by the instant gratification of like likes and retweets and all that stuff and view count and stuff. But it's not about that. Really, it's not. Then do it. We need a new age of creativity. Content creators should be less restricted. You can do it, Ro, because you're that awesome. Aw, thanks, mate. The idea is to A, suffer through the drop and try to make your viewers used to you as a variety streamer, or option B, keep relating your new content to your old. Yeah, it's rough, and every single creator will go through it. It's refreshing to hear. The problem, well, it's not a problem for me. It doesn't matter if it's just a few people that are here, because they're here for a reason, and I hope that it's a positive one. And if that's the case, then I've done my job, you know. But there's always going to be a side of me that's a very ambitious person. I've never stopped being ambitious. I've been ambitious my entire life, my entire adult life. I've always been ambitious and wanted to go further, because I see opportunity in everything. And I don't mean opportunity to like, it's not an opportunity to like in a negative way. I like see opportunity in everything, as in like I can see growth in things. I can see a positive outlook on something, anything, which is why I struggle when I want to just take up a hobby, for example, because I see something and I'm like, I can do this. I can take this somewhere, and like that's gonna be a good thing to someone somewhere in the world. And and like Melon will say, can you not just have it as a hobby and just enjoy it for yourself? And I'm like, why don't you, like, I don't get why I always have to try and do it for other people. I don't get. I am like that, and sometimes I love it, sometimes I hate it, because like I hate it because it restricts me and I think of others before I think of myself. And then the other way is I love it because then like someone else is okay, you know? I don't know. I instantly clicked when I saw your stream in my feed. I joined your stream on a little to the left. Aww, you literally only came the other day then? Aww. Your streams are always so comfortable. Aww. You can't make anyone else happy with someone if you can't make you happy. Yeah, I agree with that. You should have a few things just for yourself though. You have things that relaxes you and gives you comfort. I'm trying to do that now, which is why I've tried to do like little art tutorials and stuff like that. But the problem for me is that I need to keep my brain focused on something, otherwise my brain just goes like haywire. It's like spaghetti junction in my head. My head is like really active all the time, so I have to like be focused on something and change it all the time, so that it just keeps me, I guess it keeps my focus, so that I don't go down a weird path of, I don't know, my brain just is nonsense. On a random note, please play Helltaker so I can ask you who your best girl is. Helltaker, okay. I will add it to my list. I know my Ellen has said it to me a few times. Alright. Do I like Genshin? I've never played it. I've thought about it, but I've never played it. I've heard it's really good. Melina for the win. Today's good might be trash tomorrow. So it feels like I'm battling a daily paradox sometimes. You make it sound like it's like the continuity of your work depends on the audience's whims, kid. Yeah, that's true. That is. I guess you could say that. Your favorite is the angel. I don't even know who these characters are. Maybe I'll have to check it out one day. Why? Pardon? Sorry, I don't mean to intrude. I was unable to avoid overhearing you. It's alright, I know I'm loud. Can you explain what you meant by why? Do you think the audience is always right? Of course not. Then why place so much emphasis on what they want? Why must you follow their whims? I mean, it all comes down to numbers, right? A single opinion might be easy to negotiate with. Maybe even 10 or 100 still doable. But to influence the opinion of thousands, millions? Not so easy. So my belief is, if you can't fight them, join them. Then change things slowly from the inside out. There's no way it can work. No? Why do you think that? My apologies for not providing context. You don't have to. I was just curious. Considering I intruded, it is only fair. Ooh, what are we gonna find out? Microtransactions? Yeah. It's a mobile game, what do you expect? I gotcha. I admit that I'm not a big fan of online activities. I find people's conduct there very loathsome. That's a strong word. 2 years ago, I uploaded my singing reel online in preparation for my audition as a soprano. A soprano? Really? That's cool. Can I see it? I took it down. Aw, why? I believe she's getting to it, kid. Right, okay. It was something done out of necessity. I recorded the reel using my phone at home. Since I have no previous theatre experience to show, it was not the highest of quality, I admit. Even so, I did post it to a video site, mainly to add the link to my application. Though I'm not sure if it helped at all, as my attempts have yet to yield results. Right. However, one day my application received an unexpected response from an auditioner. It was a polite rejection. However, they left me with a curious suggestion. What did they say? They highly recommended that I moderate my video's comments section. So I checked. It was a lot. What happened? The comment section was teeming with plenty of strong opinions, if they can even be called that. What? There were a lot of comments telling me to stop screaming and take my video down because they didn't want to get cursed or die yet. What's with that nonsense? Others questioned my sanity for knowingly spreading bad luck with my voice. Many others also wanted to know who and where my handler was. Since there's no such thing as sentence for us banshees, I suppose. Sentient, rather. They really effed up. That's real effed up. Yeah. Comment section's full of jerks. Yeah. Unlisted videos are a thing. Thank God for unlisted videos, I swear. That's horrible. Even with the Vindication Act in place, those POS still exist, huh? Vindication Act? A global treaty to recognize the sentiency and rights of the non-sapients. Or sapient. Sapient refers to any species that is intelligent and bipedal. Like humans, elves, orcs, gnomes, halflings. You know the type. Huh. Yeah, like, even us satires got added pretty late into the game too, you know? Oh? but shouldn't you fit the bill right away? Yeah, but we're all born male. And we didn't really have the best reputation either. Anyway, it took a while for us to finally get recognized by international law. Ooh. Since the further you are from the likeness of the main sex, the slower the process will be. Oh. Her voice is like built-in weapon for banshees. Comment reaction thing is loaded. Game's gonna kill you. You can do it, Ari. You got this. So, I'm sure it's been way harder for you, lady. Our numbers are extremely low. Others being unfamiliar with our existence is not surprising to us. Still, doesn't make it right. But I get it now. You're disdain for the internet. I'm impressed. You seem very chill about it. Chill? Do I look chill? Uh-oh. The light. But how can you be chill? Oh no! She angry. With such blatant disrespect is thrown at your face like that. Uh-oh. She still looks cute when she's angry though. Is that just me? Whoa. Don't you wonder what gives them the right to be so vile? She pretty? Yeah. Who do they think they are? Pray tell, what do they feel when they comment? Wait. Pray tell, what do they feel when they comment such offensive acts? Uh-oh. Pretty terrifying. Yeah, well. It reminds you of a thing of a webcomic some years ago. An comically evil guy was fighting a bunch of gnomes and one of his friends said, oh my god, they look like kids. Oh, I see. Okay. Did they derive some sort of perverse pleasure from others' suffering? The audacity. I can't. I can't. I see the anonymity of talking through screens has afforded people the comfort of disrespecting others without suffering a direct hit to their face for it. Oh, the lights are out. Damn it, not again. Just a second, please. Okay. Oh, Georgie's gone. Ah, thank goodness. Hmm? Oh, Georgie was scared. Haha! It's just... not right. That kind of behavior. It's just not right. I'm sorry. I've gone too far. It's alright. I admit, I just don't want to hear that the audience is always right. Because that means my dream is run aground before I can even try. Aww. How about if I help you? Huh? Look. I get where you're going through. As a satire, I had to deal with plenty of numbskulls trying to tear me down, justify their own inferiority complexes. So believe me when I tell you this. You've got what it takes to turn the tables on them. Huh? How? Easy. You got to sell yourself. Whoa, kid, slow down. I might be lax, but I still work for the law. No, Pops, not that kind. Ooh. Honestly, I don't know much about the opera scene, but I know sirens dominate a huge chunk of the soprano roles. Am I right? Yes. It's as if they were made for the role. Exactly. So, this is a case of if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Which means no matter what you do or how hard you try, you'll always be the outlier. Therefore, if you just compete based on your skills alone, sorry to say this, but you probably won't make it. Wait, hear me out. You've got one awesome thing all those other sirens don't have. A story. A story? Yeah. Imagine a banshee who dreams of becoming a lead soprano, or whatever it is you wish to do on the stage. Pursuing her dream in the midst of all the sirens, despite all the odds stacked against her. Isn't that a great narrative? But you still haven't even heard my singing yet. Have you? I'd love to, of course. But honestly, it doesn't matter as much as you think. What? Our goal is to get your story stuck in people's heads first. Most people will just scoff at it because of their own dumb assumptions, which is exactly what we want. And then we'll blow all their expectations away by putting you on stage. What stage? And how? Don't worry, I have my ways. No matter how you sing, everything will be surprised at seeing you there. And that's when you'll get your time to really shine. What are you talking about? No. What? Why? I just want the chance to properly sing. To show what I'm made of, regardless of what I am. I know. And I'm offering you a possible way in. No offense, but all of that sounds like you're just... It's just as if you're trying to sell a caricature of me. Of course not, no way. But, ouch, that kind of hurt a little bit. I'm sorry for being rude. But I don't know you, and you don't know me. So, how am I supposed to consider everything you've said? When you don't even know my name? Well, if what you've been doing had worked at all, I would have asked you for your name already, don't you think? Hey. I don't know where you're going with that, but I think you went too far, kid. What the hell are you talking about? Ah, crap. Hey, look, the storm seems to be easing up. I'll be taking my leave. Right. Thank you for coming, Miss... Riona. Miss Riona. We hope to see you again. Riona. Ooh, nice name. Our conversation certainly took an odd turn. So, let me make this point. For all the words you spoke earlier, I feel few were actually intended for me. Take care. Have a safe trip. Oh, sorry about all that. I messed up, didn't I? Can't say, kid. This old man is still trying to figure out what just happened. Oh man. I don't know what came over me, Pops. I get too hyped up sometimes and lose my cool. Sorry, just a sec. It's my manager. The road closure is over, so he's picking me up now. Oh, that's wonderful. Nice. By the way, do you need a ride, Pops? I can drop you off wherever, no problem. Thanks, kid, but it's alright. I'm sure the cabs will start rolling around soon. You sure? Yep. Alrighty. I guess I'll be seeing you guys around. Thanks for coming. We hope to see you again. Yeah. Hey, Lily? Yeah? No, it's nothing. Okay then, see you soon, Lily. Pops. Have a safe trip. Riona, R-I-O-N-A. Why? What's wrong with that? Did you have ads? No! Silly ads. Well, that was a show and a half. No kidding. Feels like I'm ready to just call it a day. Yeah. As soon as I get my cab, I'll get out of your hair, Lily. Oh, please. You know I don't mean it like that. Not gonna lie, though. Listening to those two got me thinking for a little bit about me and my youngest daughter, Missy. Maybe I was too hard on her, but I don't know. When you're a parent, it's hard to choose between supporting your kids' ideas or stopping them from taking things too far. Yeah, it's always a fine line to tread for sure. Yup. Uh-oh. It's the missus. You know what? I think I better go. At least if she hears the rain outside, she'll get less mad at me. Please try not to get sick. Kidding, but I better go though. Take care on closing, Lily. Will do. Hope you get a cab soon. Thanks. See ya. Da, 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 da. Don't Google it. Why? What is it? Oof, what a dilly. I better clean up and then... Huh? What's this? An old metal lighter with an interesting design carved on it. Oh, is that the Pop's lighter? Someone must have forgotten this. Better keep it safe over here. Old lighter, it exudes an interesting feel. Okay. Okay, now let's wrap this up. Detox tea. Super bitter, sour and spicy. Even if it's not detoxifying, you'll feel as if it is. Yeah, it's Georgie's later. Wednesday, September 20th, 2023. What's the paper saying? Alright. Future of dating? How AI may steal your potential mates with increase in sentiency. Oh my god, you know, actually I was watching a Korean show last night and what was it called? It was called Somebody, and it was basically about an app that a girl made in Korea. It was an AI app for like conversating and stuff like that, and basically it was used as a dating app to match people up. It so far it's about a serial killer, right? About how they kill people through the app and whatnot. It's very interesting. I've been watching a lot of Korean shows lately. Morris Lester's conviction stands after appeal rejected. Oh. Controversial motive behind an ex-fire agent's investigation. Deep dive. It's still pouring with rain. The weather seems better tonight. The weather seems better. The weather. Welcome. Oh, it's Lucas again. Hiya. Hello, sir. Back so soon? Hell yeah. And there's nothing you can do about it. Wouldn't have it any other way. Aw, good to know. He's trying to figure away once. Is everything okay? Oh, yeah. Kind of. Maybe. Okay, I knew it was a long shot, but low-key, was kind of hoping the lady from yesterday would be here again. High-key. Oh. You're my first customer today. I can see that. I know it's silly. I mean, what are the chances, right? I just want to apologize properly, I think. I'm still not sure what came over me. But never mind for now. That's not the only reason I'm here anyway. But dang, Lily, this place is really empty, huh? Right now, yeah, that's about right. The regulars typically show up around 2 or 3 hours from now. Yeah? Pops too? You mean Officer Georgie? Yep, he's a regular, right? Right. Not every day, but he does come around that time as well. I see. Does Zendaya have a last name? Who are we talking about? What's happening? Is this are we talking about a show? A show that I know nothing about. The less we speak of this, the better. The world must never know. Wait, the world must never know what? Euphoria? What is Euphoria and what? Where are we? What? I feel like I've lost like complete control of what you guys are talking about. I don't know what's happening. He's sus, do you think, Kat? I don't know who Zendaya, my Stormer Coleman. I don't know who that is. Nothing rogue you must never know. Okay, I'm taking that name and I'm googling it. Oh, she's an actress. What's she in? She's pretty. She's young. So, same time Emmy was in a... She's got a Golden Globe at 26. Holy shit. Why did she change her name? What was her original name? She only goes by her first name? Oh. Okay. It's Tom who? Oh, she's engaged to Tom Holland? Alright, okay. I don't know her. Plays Mary Jane in the Tom Holland Spider-Man films. Oh, oh! I didn't know that. It's different, we're safe. What do you mean? What? Euphoria is a controversial show, if I remember correctly. What's it about? Euphoria? I feel like I missed something. Redheads are a dying breed in pop culture. Not in Scotland, they're not. It's about drug use and stuff? Oh, okay. Alright. Then, wouldn't it be better to open a few hours later? True. But new customers tend to drop by around this time. You got me there. Either way, works out for me. Because I'm here to do some work. Oh? I might be on hiatus, but I still gotta post a bunch of stuff. So, got some editing to do. If you need a power outlet, there's one near the wall, just under the table. Sweet, thanks. However, there's no Wi-Fi here. Huh? What is this? The Ice Age? Maybe that's why this place is so empty. Maybe. I'm joking. At least your brand game is on point here. Brand game? I mean, this place is called Coffee Talk, right? So, I thought you'd say something like, we're all about talking, not surfing. Or something like that, no? Honestly, I never thought about it like that way. But that sounds legit. Sure, why not? In that case, you can transfer the tagline royalties to the link in my bio. The licensing fee is free since you're so cool. Thanks? Question mark? Joking. Anyway, guess I better get my move on over there, huh? There we go. Now I'm ready to place my order. And I'm ready to take your order. What would you like to have tonight? I've got to stay fresh and awake. So maybe a cafe latte? Oh, no wait. Can you make a custom drink? Like a cafe latte with lots of honey? I mean, a lot of honey. Like a whole beehive of it. Oh, jeez. Oh, hey, Ari's moved over, I think. Well, I remember tasting more honey than milk, so might as well. Can you try making that for me? I'll do my best. Great. A cafe latte with lots of honey, please. Can I even do that? I guess it would just be... Is that and that? Oh wait, no, that's not a cafe latte. I guess it would be that, right? Milk honey coffee? That's not... I don't know if that's even the right one. Because a cafe latte has more milk than that. You feel like it would taste bad? I don't know, it could taste pretty good. I don't know what that is, but okay. Now you want warm honey on ice cream? I wish it could add like double honey or something. I don't know. Let's do I think of how I can like do this. Can we write his name? There you go. Serve it. Here you go. I hope you like it. Thanks. How is it? It's really close, but not exactly yet. Oh, I'm sorry. No worries, I still like it. So it wasn't the right drink. Fuck. Maybe it needs a bit more honey. I actually like it better this way. Because the actual drink is so sweet. But this is not it. I'll drink it though. Again, sorry about that. What the fuck? So what are we meant to do? Like, are you meant to do like coffee, honey, honey? Because that's not a latte then. I guess it's just... Hello there. Oh, who's squidging? Is it my girl? Is it Aqua? It's Aqua! What a nice surprise. Long time no see, you two. Hi Lily. It's been a while. How have you been? We're in the area, so we thought we'd stop by. I'm glad you did. Right. Not like you were trying to change the subject or anything. Oh, Myrtle's not happy with Aqua. Look, Aqua. All I want for you is for you to reread their terms carefully. And I just want to know if you'll still help me if I accept. I mean, it's all just hypothetical anyway, right? The way you're talking about it doesn't reflect that. And it really bothers me. Okay. I admit, maybe I got a bit too excited about it. But putting that aside, I just want to know that you're in this with me or not. Because I'm really feeling that this time, Myrtle. I really want this game to be out there. Although we're not even halfway done with it yet. And about the terms, I mean, who knows, Myrtle? Maybe those are just what I need to motivate me to work harder. And we can complete it and motivate you, you say? That's just pure recklessness, you know that. Aqua, I know you're not. Look, let's just give it a rest for now, okay? Aww. Okay. Awkward. Ahem. Oh, hey Lily. Hello. Sorry you had to see that. No, it's fine. We were in the middle of something. Sorry for the hassle. It's really, really fine. Don't worry. Honestly, I'm just glad you're both here. After such a long time. So, can I get you anything to drink? Yes, just give me a moment. Take your time. How's about you, Miss Myrtle? I'll have a spiced milk tea. Spiced in what way? Cinnamon would be good. Or whatever you think is better. Okay. I'll have one spiced milk tea. Alright. Ooh, what's happening in the land of Storyville? Ooh, Aqua. She's... Wait, what does it say? She's working at R&D? Research and development? Filling up your timeline 24/7. Yeah, he is. Look at that pretty picture of Riona. Aww. Dude, she's so pretty. Isn't she? Holy sugar. We got Myrtle. What's happening in the stories? Let's see. Lucas, good morning. What else do we have? Rachel. Is your dream coming true? Mine might. I'll like that. That's cute. Gridlock traffic in the I-5 through downtown. Avoid if you must. Okay, cool. Thanks, Riona. Aqua. A day off? Hey, first time in a while. Yeah, I like that. Aqua. Oh. Alright. Sorry, I was looking at this. She's so pretty. Yeah, isn't she? Milk spiced tea. We don't have that on our thing, so we actually need to make it. Okay, so, ooh, now we've got chocolate powder. Let's go. What did she say? A spiced milk tea? Tea, milk, cinnamon, brew. I think that's right. No, that's a Shia Daddy. No, that's not the right thing. Is it space milk tea? Is it green tea? Can you Google it? You can Google it all you want, but don't tell me. Just try, is it maybe green tea? I'll try it. It might just be the wrong order. Nope, milk, cinnamon, green tea. Trash it. Alright, let's try milk. No, I can't do it that way. Reset. Tea. That is cinnamon, right? Yeah, cinnamon. Is the thing mixed with the thing mixed with the other thing? It sure is. I mean, doesn't it seem like a spiced milk tea where she wants it with cinnamon would be tea, milk, cinnamon? You know? Yeah, that's green tea, so tea. Can like, what's this? Oh. Resume. I was kind of hoping that... yeah, everything's undiscovered. This is gonna be rough. What about ginger? Well, it could be ginger, right? But... where's the milk gonna go? Isn't there like a guide? That's a masala chai. It might be... I don't... I don't remember what the base ones were. There'll be a guide for like the original Coffee Talk, the base game. Coffee Talk. Drink list. Recipe list. Oh my god. Wait. Pencil. Green. What does she want? A spiced milk tea? Funnily enough, it doesn't actually come up on the list. Hold on. It must be called something else. A spiced milk tea, because when you look at it, it's actually not. There's a spiced lady, but not a spiced milk tea. There's the tea-based drinks, a salad chai, which I made, a chai adeni, which I made. Maybe it is the chai adeni, tea milk cinnamon. Maybe it is that. I'm gonna just give it to her and see what happens. You got 5 hours to sleep. Oh my god, Arthur, rest well. Sleep well, dude. Serve it. 1 chai Denny's seeing and thanks. Enjoy. I hope that's right. How is it? Good. I think you nailed it. Yes, I got it right. Glad you like it, or glad to hear it. Thanks, Arthur. See you later. See you tomorrow if you're here for some Resident Evil. Did you say Shayadeni? Yeah. I put a little cardamom and other spices in it. Just so it lives up to the spice part, at least. I see. I suppose you tried it because of the documentary I told you about the other day? Yeah. Watched it yesterday while pulling an all-nighter. It sounded interesting, but I couldn't remember the name. I guess I'm ready to order too. Certainly. What will it be? I see you have a new tea selection on the shelves. Are those butterfly pea flowers I see? Yeah, good eye. I've had them before. Pretty often, actually. Especially in the office. Would you like it prepared usually? Or how do you like it prepared usually? I like it best when brewed with a lot of mint. Could you make it that way for me? Sure thing. Then I'll have a blue pea tea with lots of mint, please. Brew! Is that an actual drink? I hope so. It's so cool, it's blue. Aqua's Tranquility. Oh, it's actually got a name for her. That's so cool. Serve it. One specialty coming up. Thank you. Looks nice, doesn't it? I was gonna comment on that. The color reminded me of the sea. Yeah. How is it? It's really good. I'm happy you like it. When I feel anxious, I often make this tea. But usually, I put a little sugar and lemon salt in it too. Really? Yeah. So, what's next? You gonna try the salted butter tea too? I thought you were the one who was gonna try it, Myrtle. As if. I couldn't even begin to imagine how it'd taste. Though, I wonder how different that would be from just using plain cream. Still, no on the salt. Aw, they're cute. I told Myrtle about a documentary on hot drinks around the world the other day. They had a lot of strange recipes. You should try watching it too, Lily. Who knows? It might inspire you to make some new drinks. Sure, sounds interesting enough. What's the documentary called? Overflowing Warmth, Comfortable Beverages Around the World. The name sounds plain, but the content can be a bit unique. But it's got plenty of normal drinks too. I'll check it out later. Thanks, Miss Aqua. You're welcome. And now, I'm ready to tackle the night. Work's piling up? Yeah, but it's fine, really. I just need to free up some time so I can work further on my game. Your game? Oh! The one that got showcased at Gax something. Is it Gaxpo? Right, Gaxpo. That's the one. Cool. I heard it's hard to get showcased there. So you must be really good. Oh, no. I mean, I couldn't have done it without Myrtle's help here. Where's Melon today? He's at work. For real? You got like an insider entrance or something? Oops. Sorry for butting in. One of my crew members is super into gaming, so I hear about it all the time. Anyhow, don't mind me. Please continue. She got interest from one of our favorite publishers. Is that so? Yeah. Gaxpo, one of their reps came up to my booth on the day of Myrtle couldn't make it rather. I had to stay behind in the hotel to fix a mess of my company's files. Yeah, it was too bad. I was really nervous on my own. Anyway, the rep and I talked about my game for a bit. They seemed interested and there was talk about publishing my game. Ah! At the time, I thought they were just being nice. But they actually emailed me a draft of their contract last week. Sounds like great news. Oh, am I wrong? Well, I was ecstatic at the time. They're one of my favorite publishers after all. Right. But not to break the non-disclosure agreement or anything. The terms weren't too great. So you do get it. And by the way, you haven't signed any NDA yet, so you're not bound to anything. That's true, but I still want to act in good faith. What for? Their terms were the furthest thing from acting in good faith. If I may ask, what terms are you talking about here? I'm sorry, I'm just a bit lost. Right, sorry about that. To sum it up, they're gonna invest in the game and cover all the necessary expenses. They'll do the marketing, promotion, distribution and all that. Okay. But if I'm unable to meet the deadline or refuse to adhere to the request for changes, or breach any of the stated agreements in their contract, many of which are rather questionable, I must return all of their money regardless of my progress in the game. What? And it won't be cheap at all, mind you. I can only imagine. If I fail to do so, they'll make full ownership of the game. I don't know what to say. That can't be right, can it? So what if they're the ones who breached the contract? I get to keep my game. Okay. That's it? Oh, no, that's not all. I'll have to return any of the unused investments too. What? That's what I said. Pardon me, but are they for real? I said that too. There's still plenty more, but it's alright. I think I get the gist of it. When I first read it, I thought maybe the terms are this way because it's still a draft. I suppose, yeah. I also thought maybe it was something that could still be worked out and discussed. That is, until I asked Myrtle for advice. I see. It's a trash contact, Aqua. I know, I get it. But it's just, I just keep thinking, you know, what if this is how all the contracts are? What if this is the best I could get? It's not though. But what if? Aw, Aqua. You're worth more than that, Aqua. Must protect Aqua. Will you still help me, Myrtle, or not? Is that really what's important here? Right now? Come on, Aqua. I know you're not this dense. It would be nice if you heard what I'm actually saying, and not what you think I'm saying. What do you mean by that? Sorry, just a second. Oh, I think I better go. I have to help prepare a report for presentation tomorrow. Alright. Are you going to be okay? Yeah, I think so. How's about you, Myrtle? I think I'll stay for a bit. Oh. Weirdness! Hi, weirdness!
Listen to Myrtle, Aqua. Don't lose your game to shady companies.
Yeah, exactly. Weirdness, thank you for the 55-month freaking sub streak on Twitch, you crazy person. How are you? Good to see you here. Okay, then I'll see you around, Lily. Bye, Miss Aqua. Safe trip home. It's been 84 years. She's so squidgy. Are you alright? Yeah. I just get so frustrated when she kept asking me hypothetical questions. Hypothetical questions? Such as... She asked if I'd be willing to still help should she accept something like this in the future. What kind of question even is that? It's as if she doesn't trust me. I think she does trust you. Or anything I say for that matter. I don't think it's because she doesn't trust you or your expertise. From our perspective, everything feels like a potential chance. So, to be faced with a questionable contract like that, from her favourite publisher no less, she may very well be just feeling a little shaken up. Doing good, enjoying being indoors while it rains. Hope today's been treating you well too. Yeah, today's good. Thanks, dude. Thanks, dude. Yeah, everything's good here. Being tired and comfy at the same time as usual. Ah, big yawn, big stretch. Ugh. Just checking out the new Coffee Talk. That's a good point. Lucas is getting ignored. But I'm with her, right? She has nothing to worry about. Even so, she may still worry. If she's that worried, why don't you just say something like, of course I'll help, but only if the terms aren't so crappy. That should do it, right? Unless you did and she's not convinced, then I don't know. Myrtle's ignoring him like, what the fuck is this dude? Tired and comfy, a dangerous combination, I know. I know. I thought if I tell her that and she decides to go ahead with it anyway, I know for a fact I won't be able to refuse her at that point. Oh, I see. Besides, we already agreed from the start to only work on the game when we have the time, so basically you're not sure if you want to commit. What are you talking about? Of course it's not that. Things change when you start involving money in anything. Well, can't really argue with that. I know how some of these companies work. They're looking for ideas from the small guys and find a way to pluck things they want from the project, then trash the rest. No respect for the effort whatsoever. That publisher may be one of her favorites, but that doesn't mean that they're a good company. Especially with that garbage contract. Really shows what they truly are. Right, okay. I really like working with her in the game. I honestly do. I love hearing what she wants to tell in her story. We're also not bound by some brand company rules or anything. So brainstorming ways to incorporate our ideas into the game is interesting and more enjoyable. A good change from what I do during the day as a game designer. Right. I just want her to understand that I'm just worried about her. All valid reasons. Yeah, Lily's right. Though I wonder, did you say any of that to your pal at all? What? Why would I do that? Oh my god, because communication! Myrtle, please! Why wouldn't you communicate with your friend? Why would you not do that? Not to be creepy or anything, but when I overheard you guys, it's creepy. Right, sorry. So, me being creepy aside, obviously you thought a lot about this. But like, if all you talked about was how dumb the contract was, and not any of what you just said, phew. If I were in her position, I'd feel pretty bummed too. Because I'd be wondering if my partner still had my back, you know? Like, if they can even care at all. It sounds like the project is her baby. Just like you said, work and relationships don't mix well. So it wouldn't be too far out if she worries about all that same stuff you do, right? Now, having said that, I feel even more like an ass about what happened yesterday. Hindsight is really 20/20, huh? I guess it came off that way. I just thought it would be a given she'd understand where I'm coming from. But maybe I'm taking things for granted. I think you are, Myrtle. It's me who didn't trust her. And I just didn't want things to change. Embarrassing. Some friend I am, huh? I'm leaving. Alright. I hope everything will turn out well. We'll see. Have a safe journey home. Yep. Goodbye. Oh, bye. Phew. What a night. I didn't get anything done at all. That's too bad. Was that like a regular occurrence here or something? Not them specifically, just like in general. Well, you seem used to this. So the answer is definitely yes, right? Not all the time, but often enough. Cool, cool. So that's the real reason why this place is called Coffee Talk, huh? You make people talk. I do? Well, feels like this whole place does. Heck, even I talk about myself a lot more than usual. Which is kind of weird. But also weirdly cathartic? I'll take that as a compliment, I think. You should. It's a feature. I reckon there is more benefit from talking things out without having to get smashed first. More embarrassing to remember, sure, but great for self-reflection. Good point. Anyhow, before I forget, could you hold onto something for me? Huh? A fidget spinner with a with a social media handle printed on the back. A fidget spinner? An old business card. If the lady from yesterday comes again, could you give that to her? You mean Miss Riona? Yeah, Riona. I mean, I owe her an apology, you know? And I couldn't find her online with just her first name, if that's even her real name. I thought maybe you could pass that along with my info to her so she can DM me. Also, in this form, it's less likely to get thrown out, right? Right? It really depends on the person. Alright? So his business card is a freaking fidget spinner? Oh my god, what could I have as a business card that's different? That's cool. Do you think she'll throw it away? Honestly, I can't really say. Oh, now you're making me nervous. Can you give it back? I might need it right now. Sure. No, it's fine. Keep it. I need to keep my resolve. In that case, could you give it to her when the time seems right? If she even comes back, that is. I'll see what I can do. Alright, sweet. Thanks, Lily. A red panda? Would just be a live red panda. I think Pabu would have something to say about that. You're the best. Uh-oh. Storm's hitting. Oh man. I better go before the rain gets worse. See you around, Lily. Don't work too hard, okay? Thanks. Safe trip. Take care. Phew. What a day. The day ending? A cure for a sore throat? That's what I need. That's what I need. Thursday, September 21st, 2023. Ooh, what we got? Gobbly Labs to fight invasive lionfish by releasing killer algae. Oh wow. UFO spotted by Space National Guard fighters this morning. Ooh, is that Neil, do you think? Neil and his spaceman UFO. Always change your OTPs. Oh, your one-time passwords? Is that what it is? Government's advice for preventing data leaks baffles everyone. Always change your one-time passwords. That, to me, that is bizarre. Yes. That would baffle me also, because how can you change a one-time password when it's a one-time password? Like, how does that even work? I need to save the game a minute. Alright, guys. I think what I'm gonna do is wrap things up here. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you have, make sure you come back. Yeah, stream's done. I'm gonna wrap things up. My throat is kind of sore and stuff. So I want to wrap up for tomorrow, because tomorrow we're playing Resident Evil 4! Let's go! We're in the underground sewers, I think. I feel like we're heading into a boss fight, and I'm scared. But yeah, tomorrow's Resident Evil, so we will keep going with that. I'm actually looking forward to it, just like chilling out for a bit with that. Even though I say that, it won't be chill, it'll be me screaming my head off probably. Ice cream's the best cure for sore throat. I could get some ice cream, but it's close to dinner time. If you haven't already, make sure you like the video on YouTube. It really goes far to helping the community grow and YouTube to recognize me in the algorithm. If you haven't already, go to sub to me on YouTube and follow me on Twitch, Rogue Liliana on both. But if you want all the links, you can go to rogueliliana.com. It's very easy to remember. It's just my name and then .com. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So yeah, the plan for the weekend is no stream on Saturday, but we will be streaming on Sunday some more Danganronpa. So that is also going to be a lot on my throat. So we will do our best. We had a crazy last stream, so we'll see what happens after what just happened on Sunday. We'll see what happens in Danganronpa. But yeah, I hope you guys have a freaking amazing rest of your Friday / Saturday, whatever day you're in. And come join us for more stream. I've only seen your cam gameplay. This will be funny. Oh shit, yeah. You've not seen me. If you've not watched any of my Resident Evil streams, it's gonna be a bit chaotic. But yeah. Have a freaking awesome rest of your Friday, guys, and I will catch you later. See you tomorrow.